You're like the one guy I wanted to talk to. All right. I just got a couple questions. I'll let you get to it. I'm sorry.
Sure.
I'm Andrew from the Prophetic Podcast here in Dallas, so if you ever want to come by, we'd love to have you.
Great.
I had a couple questions. So,
Sure.
One, what is your passion for racial inequality? Why do you do it? You don't have to, no offense, but being a white guy, you could literally just bypass that. What makes you want to fight this fight?
You know, I wondered that myself. No, seriously, because I hadn't read my book in a long time. I wrote the book when I was a young guy.
Yeah.
I'm listening to the audio book in my car, and I thought, what is this white guy's problem? You know, what was it that made me want to write this book when I did?
Yeah.
I think it was just because I came here. Dallas in '78 was very tangibly weird. Lots of people said that who came, that there was something different about it, something that hadn't happened. And whenever, as a reporter, I asked white leadership, I would say, why is the city still so segregated everywhere? And the response I would get from the white leadership would be, oh, is it? We hadn't noticed. Wow. And I thought, as a reporter, I said, okay, that's a lie. You noticed.
Yeah.
And something happened here.
Yeah.
And this isn't natural, or it's not coincidence or something.
Yeah.
Some people did stuff here, and I wanted to find out what. It's not that Dallas is the Lone Ranger. The city I grew up in, Ann Arbor, Michigan, in the north in the 50s, was totally segregated. They'll snatch your hair out if you tell them that today. Because I did it once, and they're furious. But segregation was everywhere. Racism was everywhere. All us white folks were, you know, I had a black friend in Detroit take me down for something I'd said or done, and I said, are you calling me a racist? And she said, not yet. She said, you're just whiter than you know you are. And that's true about all of us. I just, the answer, that smug answer I got, which is, we hadn't noticed, it just pissed me off.
So it's a driving force.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sticks to the ribs.
Yeah.
You know, another question I wanted to ask you, I studied you. I was like, this guy's
Uh-oh.
cool. No, I was looking for, like, you know, you always want to find the white guy that's like fighting the good fight, right? So my question for you, to do that, what was your best failure? What's the failure that impacted you the most to make you continue this fight? There's always one failure that sticks with you, so what was that?
Oh, my whole experience in Detroit. Well, I was a reporter in Detroit through my 20s. I thought I had a get-out-of-jail-free card on race because I was a certified hippie, and my parents were liberals.
Would you say that's privilege?
Well, not only privileged, but what I found in incident after incident. You know, I had another time a black colleague said to me, Jim, hey, she said, you're going to get us killed. She said, you look into the face of a white stranger on the street. And she said, you're pretty good at reading that. She said, you look at a black face. You don't look into it.
Ah, it's deep.
Oh, it is deep.
Very deep.
And I went home really pissed off and sat up until 1 a.m, and I thought, son of a bitch. That's true. Yeah. And so that whole, it was a hard experience, but it was the best thing that ever happened to me. That whole experience, you know what it is? It's being white when the white people are in the minority.
Yes.
It's so different. I've noticed it in the valley here, where there's a Hispanic majority. When we're in the minority, us white folks have way better manners. and we listen a little differently.
Yes.
And I think all of that experience sort of set me up for coming here and thinking, this ain't right.
Well, Jim, black man to white guy, seriously, thank you.
Thank
we
you.
Need more of that. So thank you for blazing trails, and congratulations on all your success.
Hey,
hopefully we get to talk again soon. You're a nice guy, man. I like you.
I can dig up a lot of black leadership, especially on the school board, who will tell you that I'm the biggest asshole.
Well, I'm so glad to meet you. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good one, man. Thank you.